Cradled by mountains, close to the clouds, shadowed by snowy pinnacles of the Canadian Rockies, lies Banff, the playground of America. Here, visitors alight from the train to find themselves in a world of mammoth beauty, in a world where color runs riot. Land of sky and mountains and water, a wild tang is in the air, the indescribable scent of the wilderness. In the Valley of the Gods stands Banff Springs Hotel. Here is romance and the adventure of gracious living on top of the world. Here is play through summer days and fun at its highest. Here the noise and turmoil of cities become dim memories. The new reality is Bow Falls murmuring the motif of a mountain symphony. From the hotel, adventurous spirits take the trail ride through the mountains. Trails lead past green canyons, deeper into a land of fantasy where the sky is rimmed by giant peaks. Here is joy in crisp mountain air. New discoveries lie around the curve of pine-scented trails. The workaday world is forgotten. It is fun just to be alive. Indian days at Banff. All the color and glamour of a vanished West return to thrill the modern visitors. From their reservation in the foothills come the famous Stony Indians. Warriors, squaws, and children pay their annual visit to the stately mansion of the Paleface. History and legend come to life as the Indians perform their ancient dances. Here is golf at its peak. Each green is an adventure in a land of mountains marching to the horizon. Long, smooth greens skirt the edges of old forests. Mental hazards like the waters of the Devil's Cauldron test the player's mettle. Golf 5,000 feet above the level of the sea, in a land of sky and mountains and water. From melting glaciers from 1,000 little lakes, the Bow River flows to join the spray. But the glacial waters of mountain rivers hold no chills for visitors. There's a warm sulfur pool on the hotel terrace and a summer sun above. It is fun to swim just below the clouds in waters that bubble from under the crust of the earth, from the famous hot springs of Banff. Though snow lingers on nearby peaks, any time is splashing time on top of the world. Delight for the artist's eye. In the cascade of time gardens, gay flowers riot with rainbow colors. Here in a giant's world, nature has paused to paint in miniature. Land of sky and mountains and water, canoes glide along the ancient water routes of the Indians, down little rivers bending into quiet lakes. When shadows lean down from the peaks, paddles dip homeward, back to the hotel, to dance to the lilt of a new tune, to friendly chatter of today and tomorrow on top of the world, of new adventures to be found deeper in the heart of the Rockies, of Lake Louise, where the train brings visitors to the world's loveliest lake. Here mountains stand on guard and Victoria Glacier dips an icy finger into the serene waters. On the rim of the lake rises Chateau Lake Louise, a modern cosmopolitan world in a setting of wild beauty. Adventure and romance in the high places, where new friends are found on old trails, where beauty catches the breath and mountains peer at their reflections in clear waters. Here, cool mountain winds are pushed aside by glass walls surrounding a pool that is open to the sun. Health from clear, high air and happiness far away from the everyday world, in a land of sky and mountains and water. And content, while memory etches never to be forgotten pictures of beauty on top of the world.